Cap, welcome, my dear friends, to Eureka Elementals. I want to thank you so very much for joining me. Cap, what an exciting message I have for you. This reading is about the angels and dragons, and are you ready to ascend? But, honey, as I was shuffling these cards, and we're going to go into them shortly, I was hearing the song by Bruce Springsteen, Glory Days. Glory Days. Dun, 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 dun. So you're heading into your glory days. It was 29 seconds on the timer too. This portal, this glory days portal is arriving now for you. So we're going to look at some of the stuff. I'm going to show you what's happening here with the deck as well too. But I'm utilizing several decks here, primarily featuring angels and or dragons. And let me get a couple of housekeeping items out of the way. By the way, it was absolutely cloudy here until I started your reading too. So when I'm telling you that nature and everything is conspiring for you, trust me on that, Cap. The divine's got you. This bracelet is from EurekaElementals.com. You can find it. It is now 50% off. It is topaz with sterling silver. So do check it out. 50% off with the code Elemental118. And that is going on right now. It's first come, first serve. I only have a few of them. And so it is who gets it first. It's this, and also we have it in amethyst too. So do check it out along with the other products and services that we have here. Now that that's done, let's get back to the business of you. So I went ahead and pulled a card, and here are some of the queries that I have here at this particular time too. I did ask, right? What is the spiritual influence right now for my caps? And it's all about 29. You wanted to know, when is everything going to align? When is it going to be 2 minutes on the timer as I look down? Okay, when is everything going to align for me? The auspiciousness, the clockwork, the planning, the patience. Honey, it's here. 2:11 on the timer. It's here right now. Everything is aligning for you. You're about to be in master builder mode and energy, and I'm here moving my head up and bobbing my head up and down at this particular point too. You are going to see that heavens and the earths have conspired for the greatness that is within you. Source Dragon came out. What did I tell you? Attuning you what? To the infinite. Do you see here how there is a portal and a path when Source Dragon has been tapped? Honey, this is it. Spirit saying, Source is saying, be still in the silence. Magic can happen. Be in the moment. Forget the past. Don't worry about the future. Be here in the infinite space of now. There's so much that can be done for you now. So this is what is happening for you. Everything is conspiring for you. Abundance was also the message. Words of abundance. You're being told, speak positivity and power and purpose into your life at this time too. You have the ability to what? Instantly manifest at this time. So choose positive, powerful words. Describe yourself, your world, your economics, your love, your everything that's in your life with words of power and purpose and passion to attract 333 on the timer, to attract the best things in life to you. Okay, Spirit saying every being has a free will. Okay, you don't no longer have to control anything. You just have to make and alchemize the energies that are around you. Now, this beautiful energy of perfect timing by Source was clarified by the 5 of Cups, and traditionally in the tarot deck it's about disappointment, but not here. This is the numbers 43, which is 7, and it's God, King, and Ruler. What is Source doing? Source is showing up for you not once, but twice. Not once, but twice. And what are you being told? Yes, you will have prosperity. Words of abundance, okay? And it comes out here as well too, okay? You will have destruction over the enemies and deliverance from bondage too. Well, when I say that the shackles have been broken and the chains removed, honey, Capricorn, listen, your season's about to be lit. Trust me on that too. I'm a Cap Moon, okay? And so, that's where I emote. That's where my passion and my power lies. 444 in the timer, as I looked up too. This season is going to be highly protected because you have paid the price to this trice. Nice. Okay, so let's see. Now we're going to get into your spiritual desire. You wanted, look at that, you just wanted to be in balance, divine self, okay, in balance with yourself, to be able to follow your intuition, be connected to spirit. And what does spirit tell you? Your conscious desires was what? Magenta dragon, enabling you to bring forward your soul's wisdom, awaken to your soul memories and your higher spiritual understanding. And that prepares you for accelerated ascension. Well, my dear, listen, what happened to you unconsciously? Source responded. Lots of orange energy here. So you're highly creative at this point too. And you're co-creating with the divine to create the perfect universe for you to manifest into. I'm telling you, Cap, this is a next level. You have accelerated. It's not angels and dragons, are you ready to ascend? You're ascending, accelerated. You're going to be jumping timelines. This was clarified by your divine self in balance at this time, right? The number 2, and in harmony, right? And you're able now to go ahead for acceleration. Ascension was clarified by the lovers. You've made the right choices too. This is the joy of God, joy, pleasure, bliss, happiness. Any kind of obstacles that you may have been facing in your love life will be instantaneously removed at this time too. Everything is coalescing for you. Everything is coming into focus for you. All of the challenges, darling, I'm hearing, welcome to the sweet life. Honey, you're about to have bliss, unlike anything you've ever known too. It's going to feel as though, do you see here all of these flowers blooming? It's going to be like, even though it's the dead of winter, it's going to be perpetual, beautiful spring for you without the allergies. It's going to be like if you stepped into a fairy tale. And you did. And it's the one that you co-created with the divine for yourself at this time too. The spiritual advice, there were 2 that came out. Very interesting. Okay. The 2 that came out was renewed connection. So you might be reconnecting with friends, families, former loved ones, reunion, reconciliation, intimacy, and the theme of forgiveness. 717 on the timer. 717 may be of importance to you. Okay, you may want to check out that number. And then you have 34 for self-employment, the number 7. So you may be spiritually engaged, some kind of spiritual self-employment too. Committed, resourceful, confident, and rewarding. So there's going to be renewed connections and all about self-employment at this particular time too. So all, like I said, everything is coming together for you. And there's going to be a lot of celebration to the 3 of Cups here. Community, celebration. And here, the number in this deck, the Angel Tarot, is 22. Master building. So you're building up, right? This self-employment, if you have a business, it's going to take off. You're going to really start to gain traction too. All of this renewed connection. Do you see here? Everybody is going to be talking about you. You're going to be spreading like wildfire on social media too. It's 8:11 as I looked up the timer. Fame, renown, influence, commerce, voyages, great discovery, all coming in for you. The angel that is in charge of that, the right hand of God, is Aiel. And so you have a lot of prominence. I'm telling you, it's all going to be worth it. I know it was hard, Cap. I know it was hard. Trust me, I was right there in the boat with you. Okay? And so the practical advice is the lilac fire dragon. Your crown is lit. What are you doing now? You're transmuting the power of divine love. You have been through so much and you've been able to keep your heart light too. That is why Source Dragon has now brought in the infinite abundance, darlings, towards you. This is transcendent love, enlightenment, joy, peace, hope, bliss, and you're getting paid too. You can't beat that. You cannot beat that. Okay. This is a fantastic energy. Now we're gonna see the final outcome, and this is what I will be shuffling here. With you. What is the outcome for my beautiful Caps with this great hand at this time too? What is the outcome for Caps? Okay, at this time, and I'm doing this to save time because I have not been reading now for over a week and I am slammed with work. Okay, so let's see. The outcome is Saga and Shela Shach. Drink 31. Drink from the holy water of wisdom, and from now on follow the way of self-awareness. Be like water. What? You're getting, honey, you didn't get the Ace of Cups, you got two. Okay, two, right? Be like water. Flow freely and unhindered along your life path. What did I say? The heavens, the earths, the skies, my dear Caps, have all opened for you. This is some next level. And in all the years I've had this deck, I have never pulled this card before. So let's see, 31. I'm just interested. Okay. Saga is the Germanic goddess of writing, poetry, and water, and the guardian of all healing springs. She belongs to the Aesir race of gods and is a quiet and discreet goddess, and therefore not so well known. She also represents peace, since she would never wield a weapon. The wise men and women who have studied the healing power of holy springs are in close contact with Saga, and she entrusts them with her secrets. Saga possesses two golden chalices from which the water of wisdom may be drunk. So you're being called to go to, there is a thing online where you can check out where there are natural springs, right? Where you can drink the waters. And it's kind of interesting because we had a road trip, one of my son's activities last weekend, and we were in the area where they had one of these in the Carolinas as well. So it's kind of funny this card came out. Okay. So Saga possesses two golden chalices in which the water of wisdom may be drunk. This water never recedes because wisdom cannot perish. Wisdom cannot perish, and you are wise. Cap, you are wise, okay? Indeed, quite the opposite is true. Wisdom arises from wisdom. The message: water is the cradle of all life. Its flow cannot be stopped and will always find a path. Those who believe they can contain and tame water are mistaken, as it can merge with fire or air in order to flow freely. If water is enclosed in a dish, it will call upon the power of the sun and evaporate to fall freely as rain. If it is trapped in a bottle, it will call upon the power of cold air and freeze to swell and break the glass. Water is timeless and unhurried. Look at that. It was the patience, the perfect timing, guys, that they bring up here too. You have had all of this time. And so now, my dear, Caps, you have become like water. Woo, this is potent, okay? Water is timeless and unhurried. It is unique and unlike anything else known to humanity. Hydrogen, the main component of water, is the oldest chemical element in the universe. The primordial knowledge that resonates within it is transmitted to water. Listen carefully to what I am about to tell you. You are water, so live like water and be free. What? I'm hearing spread your wings and fly. Oh me, oh my. Yes, sir. Okay. Sak is connected with the female dragon, Shalaya Shagthan, whose name means the view in the mirror. Message from Shalaya Shagthan. We come to you bearing two holy chalices of wisdom. You may drink the water within, but be aware that wisdom cannot be achieved only through self-knowledge. Be ready to look into the mirror that I am. Know yourself and then surrender to the flow of life. Stop trying to live for the life of others. Be like water, find your way, and flow through all unpleasant situations. You will only become involved with them if you allow yourself to become caught up in them and sacrifice your freedom. So, honey, listen. That was the ultimate thing for you to know at this time too. You have become like water and you're now forever free too. My dear Caps, what a beautiful message for you. I am so thrilled to be here to bring this message for you at this time too. A beautiful message from my beautiful tribe and my highly accelerated ascended one too. I love you and I'll see you next time. All the best.